What do you think, you two?
Water or laying in the mud, which they really love. And also grow a thick winter coat and can easily cope with our British winters. And as they shed their coat in the spring, they have a very scruffy appearance before displaying their beautiful new summer coat.
Sounds like you.
The smaller fallow deer was originally a native of Europe. It was only introduced into Britain during the Roman occupation. These deer usually shed their antlers in May, growing soft new velvet ones that harden by the late September in readiness for the rutting season.
Is that one or is it a piece of wood?
Yeah, that's one. That's a male. It's a stag. What does a stag do?
Oh, I can see him twitching.
Oops.
Cute! Look at that one! Dutchy! That one. Oh, look at that! Oh, look at the size of him! Oh, he's a tiny one over there. Can you see him, you two? How will I get out of that car?
Dear.
I think they have been wrong with them. They've got spots.
Ooh.
You can't really see him, he's there. He's like, I haven't got hardly any spots.
Oh.
Oh, he's having a poo, he's lifted his leg up. Oh. Oh.
Individually. I guess this is really because they're generally more solitary animals than the lions and can fight and squabble if they're fed together, unlike the more communal pride-feeding routine of the lions.
Two are lying down.
As we move on now to the drive-through lion reserve, be sure, as the signage shows, to keep your doors, windows and sunroofs closed as you enter.
They got the paw around each other.
They have to close the windows so not come in.
No, they can't come in, they're in a special place where they live, that's their home.
I like that one.
Oh, look at him coming to say hello.
Tiger!
Like a tiger.
Tigers are best. Tigers look in the wow.
Can't believe how big they are.
They have to be tiny to fit in. They have to be tiny.
Yeah.
Must be on there. They climb up there.
Watch out, lift them off.
Hey, that's a tiger.
It's a lion.
That's where he's made. That's a mane.
Well done, Edward, that's right. Clever boy.
That's one just come down.
One of the most exciting experiences during our visit
That one is
is to drive through the Knowsley Pride of Lions. Although they generally take no notice of cars, It has been known for the odd individuals to bite off wing mirrors or leave their dental impressions on your bumper. With this in mind, if a lion appears to be taking more than a passing interest in your vehicle, I would recommend you move forward. Also, this area has been widened to 3 lanes, and when busy, I would advise you to use whichever lane is free, rather than queue for long periods on busy days. I can assure you that these animals are not drugged or tamed, as I'm often asked. In fact, they are potentially more dangerous than their cousins in the wild, because they have no instinctive fear of man. Occasionally the pride will hunt down and catch the odd rabbit or pheasant that unwittingly enters their area. She can be kept in the maternity or cubbing room in the house, and here she will give birth and rear her cubs, normally 1 to 6 in number, and remain within sight of pride each night. If she was removed for any length of time from the pride, she would effectively lose her pride membership. Used as a second lion reserve and completely covered in bracken and brambles. Over the years, since the lions moved out, it has evolved into one of my favourite reserves.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Yes, I'm sweaty. Dad, I'm not
Pewnie snułeś.
Yes, nice. I smell like this. I smell like this. Hey.
To reintroduce her or her cubs back into the group. Wallabies, wallaby meaning small kangaroo, spring to July, August. When they leave the pouch, they've basically outgrown it in size. It must be very hot in there too. It finds its way into its mother's pouch, following a trail of her saliva. The infant will remain attached to its mother's nipple for some 5 months.
Over there.
In times of extreme drought or being pursued by a predator, the female may eject the joey in order to save herself. And the nilgai and beautiful axis of spotted deer. But not to be missed in this area. So many chickens. Our jungle fowl are totally free range and roost in the trees.
Look at that look on his face.
He's looking at us.
Yes, isn't he? Saying, what are you doing?
Nothing.
That's what he's saying. What are you doing in my park? No, it's not going to be any good. No. Bye. Night night, dear.
Yes, you got your jammies on.
For them?
Jammies on. Yeah, put your on.
Oh, look at them. You think they wear pyjamas?
Yeah.
Why do you think they wear pyjamas?
Every big one.
No, animals don't wear pyjamas. Does Smudge wear pyjamas?
Yeah.
Well, where are they? I never seen them. Can you show them to me when we go home?
Yeah.
Little boys and girls and mummies wear, and daddies wear pyjamas. Animals don't. They got a nice warm coat.
How to go on the floor? Go me on there. Go me on there. Oh. I can use a pack.
The wallaby's a small kangaroo, Edward.
I'm licking these bombs.
Typical man.
You like animals?
I love animals. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What happened to we?
Should I back out?
Are these camos over there? I know we get.
New species. And sometimes you can spot these nests very close to the road. In fact, there are times when we all need to take great care driving around the park, trying to avoid a multitude of chicks from the great variety of native bird species who share the park with the more exotic animals you have come here to see.
Looks like Hazel.
Oi!
As you drive back through the double security gates, you enter our African Plains Reserve. Well, it's usually the nearest you'll see to the Serengeti, without enduring an 8-hour flight, or the thought of taking on a second mortgage. The African buffalo, wildebeest, red lechwe, scimitar-horned oryx, nyala and sitatunga have all happily coexist in this area. They're all from Africa, and not designed with coats to withstand our climate on Moses Line. Dry cold is not so much a problem for them. It's the winter. I'm sure the animals must hate the winter. It's cold, rain, snow, and long periods of darkness, just like you and I. In their native Africa, they will have probably have to hang on desperately for our climate, have houses and shelters to go into.
You see the
From late
zebras?
spring until
The
autumn,
zebras.
most of our animals will stay out all night. The only
Can you see
summer
them?
months, they're almost self-sufficient and not totally reliant on our keepers for their needs. And they do take habitats. I feel that this is the essence of your experience at Knowsley Safari Park.
Hello. Hello.
Babies.
Yes.
Babies.
Wow. Do you know you've been out for the bit of pepper sauce on a plate?
No. No. You have to have some black ones. Look.
Yeah.
The black
Look at the baby one, Edward. Do you see him?
No.
At the back. Oh, he's gone now.
Look. She's gone. Mommy, I see the baby one.
You can see him now, can you?
Found that daddy one.
Let me Hazel.
That's the monkey cage. I want to
The monkey jungle.
the monkey cage.
Please make sure your doors and windows are closed, 3 lanes. And I would advise you to take whichever lane is free and gently crawl around the area.
I can't find
The baboons do have a certain reputation for vandalism to cars,
Oh.
and this is why we installed a car-friendly route to
Never
view
mind.
them. I do hope that those of you who are not prepared to put their cars at potential risk from these vandals have already elected to take this route.
those.
If you haven't, just try to keep moving rather than stopping and letting them abuse your car. We were introduced to the park when it opened in 1971. They normally live from 15 to 25 years, with most of the young being born in spring and summer. They are very intelligent, and this troop is quite representational of those numbers to be found in the wild. These animals organize themselves into a highly structured social group, also assumes the mantle as leader. As you drive around, you normally see constant disputes or scenes which can be very closely related to ourselves. And life is a constant battle to climb ever up the social scale.
You itching his bum?
Discipline and respect for your elders are the main rules in baboon society. With minor disputes occurring all the time, older males are constantly challenging each other to gain an edge, and be accepted at extra long up the social ladder.
Hello.
It can lead to outrageous social chaos. But in reality,
Yeah, thank you.
it's quite the opposite. The
Hello.
baboons spend many hours meticulously grooming one another. This activity is one of the few in baboon society that does not involve their social status. And you will often see adult males grooming smaller troop members. grooming exercise is vitally important to the... During the winter, baboons take to their house at night, such as lions and leopards. Here, the peace on a still night is constantly broken by the squabbles and disputes hate them with baboons. Here they can do no harm, as the baboons are much too fast for them, and sometimes the monkeys can be seen riding around on the backs of the zebra. After the baboons, camels, American bison, guanaco, and ostrich. We're really proud of our 100 acres of short grass grazing is a perfect feeding habitat for them. They spend many hours a day walking around, feeding, using their square legs like 10-inch cups. Although generally their temperament is not as bad as their cousin, the black rhino.
Shouldn't we go to the car wash?
Sit up the bonnet.
And then I'll go in the window together. Then I'll go.
Not monkeys.
They got the law. No. Sorry. That's really hard. He's not going on our car. He's not. He's not. The zebra. I like the zebra.
Can you hear them playing over there?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're not going on our window.
Look at the baby over there, you lot.
They're not going on their window.
We don't have to.
Why? Why? They don't know. That's what they're not going on our window.
I'm sorry, we can't make them.
Someone gone under the car. What? No. I think they're on their window.
Yep, like a young shit, isn't it?
You want a monkey, do you?
Yeah. I want a monkey.
What about a baboon? Do you want one of them?
Yes, please. I want a baboon.
You got me.
I know my bum looks like a baboon, but
It's not as pink.
it's bigger.
That's bigger, but it's not as pink. Way!
There you go, Hazel.
Way!
There you go.
They're enjoying themselves. They're loving each other.
Have a cuddle.
Having good loving.
How am I playing?
Very,
Have a
very ostentatious, aren't they? Oh well, dirty videos.
No, go on.
Thank you for the porn videos.
Oh, do you want some tissues?
Yeah.
He's off. Typical man.
Didn't even
Does,
say thank you.
does the business and then... Hey. They're very nice to eat, apparently.
Hello. He's walking by that.
Oh, a Bactrian.
Hello, Mr. Camel.
I haven't got a horn like that anymore.
And that is.
Yeah. Can we go back to the fun fair? Can we go back to the fun fair?
Maybe.
That one. What the fun?
They could be that sweet.
Do you want to get the towel?
Oh, hello, who's this?
What are these back?
Hello.
That one. What are these back? What are these back?
Oh, there's some horny beasts.
Look. Look. He's looking. No, they wouldn't be.
It's got Jim Jams on.
Yeah.
How's he got Jim Jams on? I know.
Next to the beast.
Next to the beast.
Let's go around this one. He's not going anywhere, is he? Oh, this one with his bum. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Oh.
Got a picnic.
I'll go with you on roundabout.
We have to see what they got there.
Oh.
We're really proud of our white rhino.
Oh, okay.
100 acres of short grass grazing is a perfect feeding habitat for them. They spend many hours a day walking around, feeding, using their square lips like calves born. They've been named horns for sparring and fighting, and they do have enormous strength in their neck muscles. And I've often seen them lifting each other into the air with ease. That's 2 to 3 tons.
Size of him.
They rely on acute hearing and smell.
Hello.
Their eyesight is rather poor. How fast can they run?
He's a big
They are
chap.
amazingly agile for their size and can achieve speeds up to 30 miles an hour.
Hello.
But I often reply that
Hello.
if the rhino
Hiya.
is not aware of you and is just walking in your direction, well, he can travel at the speed of light because using your legs will be futile.
Peeping out.
No.
Come on, say hello.
What you saying
He's going out there.
Bus to walk. Come in. Yeah. Go in. Because they fell off their windows.
We're going out there, he said. It's too cold.
On time.
They're cold.
Right.
What?
Oh, a cock.
Go back.
Shut up, Edward.
Where do you want to go back, Edward? Yeah, well, if you keep going on about it.
On the road, down the cattle grids, and if the young rhino come across them,
Oh, right, I see.
they think they're a toy and enjoy a game of football, rolling the ball around the reserve, until eventually the inevitable happens. There is usually one dominant male ostrich in the group. And he is one of the most feared and respected
Don't
animals
you catch your horns
in
in
the
the car.
reserve. And the keepers having out.
There's one. There's one. Think it's ever again.
Animals coming to Knowsley.
You should have one there.
Mommy, look, there's a sign to me.
Do you want a drink?
No,
Thank you.
I want one.
Please. You want some?
And then fight. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Back of the boot. You want to sit in your chair? Open the door then.
yourselves.
Oh my gosh, Dad! Oh.
Yes. Time to get in.
Don't, no, don't touch it, or I will touch your bottle with my hand. Okay? I've had enough. We'll play in a minute. Look at the peacock. Come and say hello.
Where?
If I don't roughly inquiries, we're going to 192.
Yeah, 192.
Found ya! I tasted by Mummy. Mummy, what? No, there it is! How do you get him? Mummy, this is my daddy.
No, don't play with the door.
Oh, cool!
Hello.
Here they are getting on the road. There's Hazel getting on. I've done on that. If I go along by here. Edward, look at me. Edward. Harriet. There's the ride going. Here they come. There they come. Like a haircut. There you go. There they are. There they go. We're coming to an end. Here they come. That's a nice one.
Hiya. Mummy's a bit tired, I think. You're doing well there, you two. You're driving well. Ooh. Ooh. Huh, you've been whipped. Is that how I drive? Is it how you? Yeah. Fair enough.
You were my car. You were my car.
There you go.
There, how was that?
This way. Quite gentle, isn't it? Oh wait, where? June?
Where are you going, Harry?
What do you want? There they go, little monkeys.